Hello everyone, I am Gurumurthy, Max teacher, the Optimus Public School, Bhavani. Today we are going to learn chapter 7, fractions. In this chapter we are going to cover basic of fractions, understanding fractions, fractions of a region, writing the fractions, fraction of a collection, numerator and denominator of a fraction, finding fractions. These are the topic we are going to cover in this lesson. First topic, understanding fractions. Dear kids, in our real life examples, the most common example of the fraction from real life are equal slice of pizza, equal slice of fruits, equal slice of cake, equal slice of a bar of chocolate, etc. Non-examples. When the parts of the whole are unevenly divided, they do not form the fractions. Next topic is basic of fractions. What is a fraction? Yes, it is a part of whole. The whole can be a single object or a collection of objects. Example of single objects: a cake or a chapati or chocolate, etc. A part of whole, each slice is 1/4 of the whole. Understand? Next example of collection or set of objects. A collection of marbles or beads or books, etc. A parts of a set, each crayon is 1/8 of the set. Dear kids, from the above examples, how to define the fraction? Yes, a broken number that represents a part or parts of a whole is known as fraction. A whole can be a region or a collection. Dear kids, we know the fractions represents equal parts of a whole or a collection. Send it. The part of the whole, pizza. Next, part of a collection. Here 12 balls are in different colors. The 4 blue colors, 4 red colors, 4 yellow colors. Dear kids, now I think you understand what is mean by fraction. Yes, we write fraction by looking at the number of equal parts and the total number of parts we are referring to. Example, the rectangular shape is divided into 5 equal parts. The 2 parts this rectangular are shaded. The total parts of a whole are 5. Each equal parts of the whole shape is 1/5. Dear kids, these are the information I am going to represent in the form of numbers, that is fractional number. The fraction notation. The fractional number has 2 parts. The number on the top of that line is called numerator. It tells how many equal parts of the whole or collection are taken. The number below the line is called the denominator. It shows the total divisible number of the equal parts of the whole into or total number of equal parts which are there in collection. The horizontal line between the numerator and denominator is called bar or division line. When there is no shaded part, the numerator is 0. There can be no fraction with 0 as the denominator. If the numerator and the denominator are same except 0, then the fraction represent whole are 1. Next example, writing fraction of whole. Dear kids, we know this is one of the pizza. Write in the fraction of whole. We know the upper part is called numerator, the lower part is called denominator. My question is, what is the fraction of eaten part of the pizza? The answer is very simple. Parts being referred to divided by parts in all. That means the part of the eaten pizza divided by the total number of equal parts of the pizza. Yes, here eaten pizza is 1 portion. It's correct, no? The total number of equal parts are 4. Therefore, answer is 1 by 4. So, one more question for you. What is the fraction of remaining pizza? Yes, we are going to write in the numerator and denominator. Numerator is nothing but the part being referred to. The denominator is nothing but parts in all. The parts of the remaining pizza divided by the total number of equal parts of the pizza equal to, yes, 3 by 4. 3 is how many equal parts you have, isn't it? That is numerator. 4 is a denominator. That means how many equal parts is whole divided into. Therefore, our answer is 3 by 4 is correct. That is the remaining part of the pizza in the fraction format. Isn't it? Next topic is writing fraction of a collection. We know fraction also represent part of the set or part of the whole collection or group. In this example, total number of children are 5. 3 out of 5 are boys. So, the fraction of the boys is 3 by 5. Isn't it? That means the parts of the group divided by the whole group equal to the number of boys divided by total number of students or children equal to 3 by 5. One more example for you, writing fraction of a collection. Look at the picture. Yes, this is a group of parrots, isn't it? Here the total number of parrots are 8. My question is, what is the fraction of red parrot? Yes, here we have 2 red parrots. Therefore, we are going to write part of the group divided by whole group. That means the number of red parrots divided by the total number of parrots equal to 2 by 8. Isn't it? Dear kids, I hope you all understand how to write the fractions. Next example, circle the correct fraction from the given choice. Question number 1. The options are 3 by 6, 3 by 5, 4 by 8. Dear kids, first count the total number of division. That means equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, here we have 8 equal parts. That is called denominator. Isn't it? Next, count the number of shaded portion or colored portion. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore, the numerator is 4. Isn't it? Therefore, the answer is 4 by 8. Next question. 2. This is your option. 4 by 5, 1 by 3, 3 by 4. Yes, the total number of divisions are 3. The shaded region or colored parts are 1. Therefore, our answer is 1 by 3. Next question. The total number of equal parts are 6. The colored parts are 5. Therefore, 5 by 6 is answer. Next question. 2 by 7, 4 by 8, 3 by 6. Yes. Count the total number of parts. The total number of parts are 6. The colored regions are or colored parts are 3. Therefore, 3 by 6 is answer. Dear kids, fill in the missing numerator or denominator for the shaded part of the whole. First question. Yes, missing is numerator. Numerator means nothing but shaded part. Count the shaded part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. The numerator is 6. Therefore, the fraction is 6 by 10. Next question. 1 by what? Yes. The question is denominator. Denominator means the total number of equal parts. The total number of equal parts are 3. Next question. Dash divided by 5. Yes. The question is, what is that numerator? Numerator is nothing but the shaded or colored region or colored parts. 1, 2. Therefore, answer is 2. The fraction is 2 by 5. Next question. 6 by what? Yes. Here the question is denominator. Count the total number of equal parts. Yes. The total number of equal parts are 11. Therefore, our fraction is 6 by 11. Next question. Dash divided by 2. Here our question is numerator. Yes, that means the shaded region is, shaded part is 1. Therefore, our fraction is 1 by 2. Next question. What divided by 6? Yes. Shaded region is, shaded parts are 3. Therefore, the fraction is 3 by 6. Next question. 2 divided by what? Yeah, our question is denominator. That means the total number of parts. The total number of parts are 4. Next question. 4 divided by dash. Yeah, total number of division. Total number of parts are what? Yes, 8. Therefore, the fraction is 4 by 8. Dear kids, write the fraction of shaded parts of the whole. This is 1 by 2, that is 1 half. 1 by 3, that is 1/3. 1 by 4, 1/4. 1 by 6, that is 1/6. 2 by 4, 2/4. 3 by 2, 2/3. 3 by 4, 3/4. 1 by 8, 1/8. Dear kids, same way you also try yourself. Pause the video, complete your content book. Thank you. We will see in the next video.